Good morning, Ravens!
Today is Wednesday, April 24th. My name is Eva Herdig, joined alongside Hattie LaRue, and welcome to the Raven Network.
Today we have information on Earth Day, the latest ONW clubs, and an inside look into IPS prom. Let's dive right in.
Elementary kids from all across the Olathe School District have been coming to Olathe Northwest for their annual Animal Talks field trip. This interactive and memorable trip is fully student-led by Mr. Kowaleski's student naturalist classes, and Arrowmate Applegate has more from the scene.
Every year, Student Nat hosts their annual Animal Talks for the local elementary schools.
Do you have any other questions about it?
We have lots of animals. We have everything from insects all the way to mammals. So we have tarantulas and cockroaches all the way to chinchillas and rabbits. We have baby snakes that are small, turtles, tortoises. I have lizards, so like bearded dragons, small geckos, and then of course like my American alligator, which everyone loves. So all of the feeder schools, and so those are elementary schools that will end up coming to ONW, and I send them out and they all sign up for a spot to come and visit our classroom and see our animals. And my students get a grade for making a project and giving like little 1-minute speeches about like what the animal is, what they eat, and how to handle it and take care of it.
The Animal Talks used to be held at the elementary schools, but after COVID, they were moved to Northwest.
We have the Flex Theater, we have our courtyard, we have the Raven's Nest, and so we have these beautiful places that we use, and they're able to see our building and walk through with all you tall high schoolers.
Being able to see and play with the animals is a great experience for little kids. For the Raven Network, this has been Arrowmate Applegate.
This past Monday was Earth Day, and despite it being a newer holiday, Earth Day helps to shed light on global climate crises and encourage communities to help in the improvement of our environment.
Some of these helpful habits include recycling, choosing to use sustainable materials, conserving water, planting trees, and volunteering at organizations that are dedicated to improving the earth.
There are many international organizations striving to improve the sustainability of the planet. However, you can make an impact yourself by planting your own plants even in your own backyard.
Studies have shown that planting your own gardens and herbs that are native to your area can help preserve wildlife and help support local ecosystems, which is great because the ONW Horticulture Classes is having a huge plant sale next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
This class is selling hanging baskets, annual perennials, vegetables, and herbs. You can find them in room 1131 in the greenhouse.
Horticulture is one of the unique electives offered at ONW. However, if you find yourself more interested in English extracurriculars, ONW's new book club may be just for you.
Hosted by Mrs. Crumbeagle, this book club is welcoming for all readers of all classes. Maddie Miner has more information.
I just wanted to talk about books with people because I hadn't really been able to do that.
The ONW Book Club is new to our school that brings students of similar interests together.
Meeting is we will all get together, sometimes in smaller groups, sometimes in bigger groups. It depends on how many people show up, and we will all discuss the book that we have been reading for the past 2 weeks.
And then the mom just like breaks down.
If you're looking to read a wide variety of books, this club might be a good fit for you.
Interested in being in the club, the easiest way, there are flyers up around the school, so if you see one of those, you can absolutely go and scan a code on there. Or if you would prefer, you can always drop by my classroom. I'm 1322 in the English pod.
Next meeting is after school on May 3rd, where they will be voting on their next book. If you have any questions, stop by room 1322. For the Raven Network, this has been Madison Miner.
Coachella is a popular musical festival hosted in Indigo, California, where popular and emerging musical artists perform for 3 nights in a row.
Coachella is notorious for their exciting music and culture, but even more for the fashion that gets showcased every year by many famous celebrities.
There were lots of artists performing this year at Coachella, such as Lana Del Rey, Doja Cat, Tyler the Creator, Ice Spice, Jungle, Sabrina Carpenter, and many more.
Coachella has come to a close for 2024, and it will be interesting to see how the festival resumes in 2025.
Your favorite head principal, Mr. Zook, is always very involved with his students, especially at lunch.
The Raven Network has some exclusive mic'd up clips and footage of Mr. Zook in action at lunch. Let's take a look.
What's up? Can you go get me snacks? So if I go in there and get you the food, and then I type in your number and then your picture comes up, like you and I don't look alike. Your hair, my hair, not the same.
Oh, this one's cute.
I don't know if pictures of me have ever been called cute before.
Hey, guess what John did?
Hello, Honesty. Maxwell, why do you always seem like you're up to no good? You can't say stuff like that.
Man. That drone was a scam. Oh, God, too. He's been...
Hi, Zook.
Hi, Megan. Have you missed me?
Did you get a haircut?
No. No, that was last week.
Bald as ever. What do you mean to you? You're actually my favorite.
I should be your favorite. Are we going to start showing up?
Yeah, my goal this week is to make it through a full week of school and walk in and then do all hours that I'm here.
Allie, I got you this. I got you this. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Feel okay about him pointing his breadstick at you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, just kidding. 37 minus 1 is 35.
Well, Ravens, we have some unfortunate news for you. Karen, a beloved ostrich at the Kansas City Zoo, has passed away from eating a staff member's keys.
This famous ostrich, known for her playful antics, reached past her enclosure, grabbed the keys, and swallowed them immediately.
The staff tried to save 5-year-old Karen with both surgical and non-surgical attempts, yet all efforts were unsuccessful as she had been announced dead Friday night at the hands of the loving staff members at the Kansas City Zoo.
Grieving over poor Karen, our game day crew could not prepare for the show today, so unfortunately we do not have a game day segment for you. But don't worry, they will be back this Friday for Nest News. Until then, we have more information on school around the school after the break.
Moving along in the show, Gada Bashtawi has a story on how seniors in Conversions Video are passing the leadership role onto the juniors in this class. So let's take it on over to her.
As the 2023 to 2024 school year is coming to a close, seniors in Ecom are getting ready to leave school and move on to a new chapter in their lives. These seniors have been great role models for everyone, and the juniors especially have learned a lot from working with their senior partners.
That's so nice. So working with senior partners has been amazing. They are so helpful, especially with the equipment that has multiple steps. And it's also just good to have someone who can help you with like editing or who's been through it before and knows exactly like what Mr. Cooper's looking for.
With seniors leaving soon, the juniors will have to step up and take the lead to run the Ecom program and teach the next group of juniors for the following school year.
It's definitely going to be hard like without having that like extra help next year.
While juniors are sad to see the seniors leave, they're also very excited to become role models for the juniors next year.
I think the leadership position next year would be difficult and rewarding. It'll be nerve-wracking to know that some juniors might be learning from me, but exciting that they would be learning from me and I might have something to offer them.
So, as juniors bid their farewells to their senior partners, they're also preparing to become good role models for their juniors in the year ahead. For ONW Now, this has been Rada Bishtawi.
Lots of rapid-fire information on things happening around the school, so listen closely. Sources of Strength is promoting their mission in the lunchroom. You can find them in the comments for more.
The school year is coming to a close, and senior walk, picnic, assembly, and graduation are all very close. Therefore, finals and AP testing are also coming soon, so start preparing for that, Ravens.
Tonight, Ecom seniors will be showcasing their work from the past 4 years on display from 5 to 7. It's an open house, so come and go as you wish. We are so proud of you, Ravens.
Another Ecom event, Short Film Night, featuring the Entertainment Video Department of Ecom, will be sharing their work at the Boulevard Drive-In and the Glenwood Theater on May 8th.
May 1st, there's a dodgeball tournament located in the main gym at 6:30 p.m. This event is $5 per person, and applications are in the office.
And the Muslim Student Association is encouraging students to wear any traditional clothing on Friday, April 26th, and anyone can participate.
2 weeks ago, IPS prom for this Olathe School District was at Olathe South. Addison Lowe is recognizing this exclusive and fun event.
On April 6th, the prom for our IPS students was held at Olathe South High School. This was an exciting event for everyone involved, and there was so much to appreciate.
My favorite part was the dancing, when everybody got on the dance floor and everybody was hyping each other up, and it was just really encouraging for everybody.
This amount of joy and fun that the students had is also due to the enchanted theme of the prom. This included greens, pretty lights, flowers, and more. All of the decorations and planning to complete this theme was executed by Olathe South.
Their IPS students are the ones who decorate and put everything together, and they actually had real bouquets and flower arrangements, so it was really cool.
All of the work that came to fruition was not only impactful for our IPS students, but also the teachers and mentors. This IPS prom had a lasting significance, and there were so many positives to take away from it.
It makes me very, very happy when I see them enjoy this event, because it's just very fulfilling that they have this pure joy that comes from everything they do.
For me, seeing my students at prom, it's amazing, it's magical, and so the best thing to see is when they are just comfortable around others and just being able to be themselves.
These important positives that resulted from the IPS prom has a lasting impact, not only for the IPS students, but also for the mentors involved.
This impacted me that there's a lot of ways to have fun, and IPS prom is one of them, and you can really just have fun with whoever you're around, and those IPS kids just showed up and showed out, and they danced for 3 hours straight, so yeah.
The 2024 IPS prom was such a special occasion for everyone involved. From the Raven Network, this has been Addison Lowe.
Thank you, Ravens, for joining us today at the Raven Network.
It's been a joy to inform you, and we hope you have a wonderful week of school. This has been Hattie LaRue
and Eva Herdig. Raven Nation, let's fly.